PPA is a nonprofit trade association with 35,000 members that supports professional photographers, small business, as entrepreneurs. We were also looking at Wordly, and I think the biggest thing was service, like knowing that we were going to have help on site. There's a lot to learn. We had never done this before. And so for us, we wanted to make sure that we were going to have the Wi-Fi capability. And I felt like you guys did a really good job of explaining what we needed to do on our end to make sure it was successful. And that just gave us more of a sense of peace going into an already very, very, very busy show with a lot of other moving pieces and parts. So that was probably the biggest thing for me. And then of course, price, that's always going to be an indicator.
I think it was seamless. I didn't really have any concerns. I didn't see any red flags. I didn't have any issues going in. Even just before we even got on site, there was lots of communications back and forth between myself and several people from Interprefy, which built the confidence. And then I knew who to contact if there were issues on site. So it was a seamless transition from planning to execution, and then seamless communications once we were on site as well.
I'm Marnie. I'm the director of content for PPA. We heard so many wonderful things from people who were just so grateful that it existed. There were people who were walking away from Spanish classes, and one woman in particular, I remember, she said, "Oh, I didn't know that was in Spanish." And I'm like, "Oh, we've got you. You can will be interpreted for you. Hop back in there," because she really wanted to be in, she liked the subject. So just being able to say, hey, we can all learn from each other was really a really nice thing to be able to say out loud to people. So that was a big plus. I think it gave everybody a sense of belonging. It wasn't about an us and them kind of a thing. It was we're all part of this together, and we're trying to find ways to help to connect. And so that was a big deal this year.